Have you ever wondered why so many people believe the world is secretly controlled by shadowy forces? From whispers of secret societies pulling strings to claims that world-changing events were staged, conspiracy theories have been around for as long as humans have been telling stories. Some are bizarre, some are dangerous, and a few turned out to be completely true. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history of conspiracy theories, where they started, how they've shaped society, and which ones continue to haunt our imagination. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll not only know the wildest theories from history, but also which ones actually weren't theories at all.
Learn with Hattie, break the chains, digital world running through my veins.
Conspiracy theories aren't just a modern internet problem. They've been with us for thousands of years. In ancient Rome, after Emperor Nero's death in 68 AD, rumors spread that he had faked his death and would return like some kind of Antichrist figure. These fears lingered for decades. During the Middle Ages, when the Black Death devastated Europe, terrified communities blamed Jews for poisoning wells. This baseless conspiracy fueled mass violence and persecution. By the 17th century in Salem, fear of witches led to accusations of a satanic conspiracy. The result? The infamous Salem Witch Trials, which executed 20 people and ruined countless lives. These early examples all had something in common. They gave people simple explanations for complex, terrifying events. And often, tragically, they targeted minorities or outsiders. In the 18th century, paranoia shifted to secret organizations. The Illuminati, founded in 1776, became the centerpiece of wild claims that it orchestrated revolutions and aimed for global control. Jesuit priest Augustin Baruel even blamed the Illuminati for the French Revolution. These fears carried into America, where suspicion of secret societies became part of the country's DNA. And from then on, hidden elites controlling the world became one of the most enduring themes in conspiracy culture. Fast forward to the 20th century, and conspiracy theories became tied to modern politics and global conflicts. In Nazi Germany, propaganda weaponized conspiracy theories, blaming Jews for everything from economic collapse to global domination. In the Cold War, Americans worried about communist infiltration, government cover-ups, and nuclear plots. And as media grew, so did the reach of these stories. The assassination of JFK in 1963 remains one of the most debated events in history. While the official story says Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone, polls consistently show that over half of Americans think there was more to it, from the CIA to the Mafia to Vice President Lyndon B. Johnson. Then came September 11th, where some argue the attacks were a false flag to justify wars in the Middle East. Others point to controlled demolition theories and government foreknowledge. Even science and exploration haven't been safe. Some still believe the 1969 moon landing was faked, citing odd shadows, or the American flag appearing to wave in space, despite overwhelming evidence. Around 8% of Americans still say they believe it was staged. The rise of social media poured gasoline on these ideas. Suddenly, theories that once spread by word of mouth or pamphlets could circle the globe in seconds. This led to movements like QAnon, which claims a global cabal of Satan-worshipping elites secretly controls governments and the media. Flat Earth theories, bizarrely making a comeback online despite centuries of science proving otherwise. And chemtrails, the belief that airplane exhaust is actually chemicals sprayed to control populations. And then there are the quirkier theories, the phantom time hypothesis, which says 300 years of history were made up. The idea that birds aren't real, but government surveillance drones, or that Finland doesn't exist, created as a Cold War fishing rights cover story. As absurd as these sound, they show just how creative and sometimes humorous conspiracy culture can be. Now here's the twist. While most conspiracy theories are false, history shows us that some crazy ideas were actually real. MKUltra, where the CIA ran secret mind control experiments with LSD on unwitting subjects. The Tuskegee Syphilis Experiment, where black men were deliberately denied treatment so scientists could study the disease. Operation Northwoods, when the U.S. military actually proposed staging fake terrorist attacks to justify invading Cuba. COINTELPRO, the FBI program to spy on and dismantle civil rights groups. And PRISM, the NSA's mass surveillance program revealed by Edward Snowden. These examples remind us that distrust in power isn't always unfounded. Sometimes the truth really is stranger and darker than fiction. Psychologists suggest conspiracy theories appeal to a deep part of human nature. Our brains are wired to detect threats, especially in uncertain times. Believing in a conspiracy, even a dark one, can feel more comforting than accepting that chaos or incompetence is to blame. It's why during pandemics, wars, or major crises, conspiracy theories always surge. They offer a story and often a villain when reality feels uncontrollable. So, are conspiracy theories dangerous lies, harmless entertainment, or necessary skepticism? The answer is all three. Some are absurd, some are harmful, and some uncover real corruption. What they all reveal is a universal truth. Humans crave answers even if we have to invent them. As history shows, conspiracies aren't going away anytime soon. In fact, with AI and digital media, the next big wave of theories may already be spreading right now. So let me ask you, which conspiracy theory do you think might actually turn out to be true? If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more explorations into history, technology, and the mysteries of our world. And drop a comment with the wildest conspiracy you've ever heard. Who knows? Maybe it'll make it into the next video. Remember everyone, stay curious, keep learning, and you always win with Hattie Hats.